Hello everyone. I hope you all are in good health. Children, in last video we have started chapter 2 physical quantities and measurement. In this video we are going to continue same chapter, that will be your part 2. We are going to start our chapter with the term relative density. Now children, before starting this topic, let us study what is the meaning of relative. Relative means comparison of one substance to the another. Then what is the meaning of this full term relative density? Relative density, that is I am writing RD. Relative density means comparison of densities. Now comparison of densities means what? Means we are comparing density of one substance to the density of another substance. Okay. Now my question is, we are comparing density of one substance to the density of another substance. Then what is that another substance? So children, that another substance is your water. Means what we are doing in relative density? In relative density, we are comparing density of substance with the density of water at 4 degree Celsius. Now I am going to read these lines. It will be more clear to you. Children, it will be practically impossible for us to memorize the density of each material to compare its density with another material. Now children, it was practically quite impossible for us to compare the density of one substance with the density of another substance. So what happened? To avoid such confusion, scientists what they do? They compare the density of most substances with the density of water. Means if we compare the density of a substance with the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius, then that is known as your relative density. That is why the definition is given. The relative density of a substance is defined as the ratio of the density of the substance to the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Ratio means what? Means we are comparing the density of the substance, and we are comparing the density of the substance with what? We are comparing the density of the substance with the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. And when we compare the density of substance with the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius, then this is known as your relative density. I hope I am clear to you children. Now there is another term which is given to relative density, that is your specific gravity. Another term used for relative density is your specific gravity. And relative density, it is also written as RD. Relative density is also written as RD. RD is equals to density of the substance to the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius, or RD is equals to density of the substance upon density of water at 4 degree Celsius. Children, I hope I am clear to you. Now, there is another definition for relative density. The relative density of substance can also be defined as the ratio of mass of certain volume of a substance to the mass of same volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Now children, now this second definition of relative density is in term of mass. Means what is relative density? Relative density can also be defined as the mass of the substance to the mass of the water at 4 degree Celsius. Now how we have got this formula? Now children, do you remember what is the formula for density? Density rho is equals to mass upon volume. And what was the initial formula for the RD? Relative density is equals to RD is equals to density of substance upon density of water at 4 degree Celsius. Then children, if we take same volume of substance and same volume of water, so can I write the formula for RD as density की जगह हम लिख सकते हैं that mass of since you know that formula for density is mass upon volume, so for this density of a substance can I write mass of substance, wait, RD, you know the initial formula that density RD is equals to density of substance upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So here density of substance की जगह can I write mass of substance upon volume of substance divided by now mass of water divided by same volume of water. Now children, as you know that volume of substance and volume of water is same, so both the things can get cancelled or not? Yes. So we are left with relative density is equals to mass of substance upon mass of water at 4 degree Celsius. Same thing is given here. See, just see this initial formula. What is relative density? Relative density is equals to density of substance to the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. And what is the another name for relative density? Specific gravity. Now come to this page. Now I told you there is another definition for relative density in terms of mass. That is your mass of substance upon mass of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Now how do we get this formula? Now from the initial formula only we have got this formula. What was the initial formula? RD is equals to density of substance upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Now come here. I told you that we are taking the same volume of substance and same volume of water. So since your formula is RD is equals to density of substance upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So here density of substance, you know the formula for density is mass upon volume. So here density of substance can be written as formula के form में लिख दिया गया है, that is mass of substance upon volume of substance divided, you can see this division sign, divided by mass of water at 4 degrees Celsius upon volume of water. Now you know when we will remove this division sign into multiplication, it can be written as mass of substance upon volume of substance into volume of water upon mass of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So this, since both the volume of the substance and volume of the water are same, so both will get cancelled. So we are left with mass of substance upon mass of water at 4 degrees Celsius. I hope children I am clear to you. If you will go through your study material, it will be more clear to you. Okay. And then also if you have doubt, you can comment me. Now children, as I am telling you every time, I am repeating this thing, that relative density is your ratio. And you know when we take ratio of same physical quantity, then it has no unit. Okay. So we can say that relative density has no unit because here we are taking two same physical quantities. Okay children. See here, density of the substance can be given as kg. What will be that unit? Kg per cubic meter. And density of water will be also in kg per cubic meter. Both will cancel. So we are left with no unit. And also you can say that since it is a ratio of same physical quantity, therefore it has no unit. Now children, there is one line, the relative density of substance can easily be converted to actual numerical value of the density by multiplying the relative density value with the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Now children, suppose if you have if you have the value of relative density and you want your actual value of density, अगर आपके पास relative density की value है and you want to get back your density value, then what you will do? Suppose if you want your answer in CGS system, then relative density into, what you will do? You will multiply the value of relative density with the 1 gram per cubic centimeter, and if you want your density value in SI unit, then you will multiply by 1000 kg per cubic meter. Since I have already told you that density of water at 4 degrees Celsius is either 1 gram per cubic centimeter or 1000 kg per cubic meter. Okay. Means if you want your actual value of density back and you have already relative density value, then what you will do? For getting actual value of density back, you will multiply relative density either by 1 gram per cubic centimeter or by 1000 kg per cubic meter. Now children, here is your example. A piece of coal has a mass of 40 gram. What is the mass of the piece of the coal? 40 gram, and volume of that is 30 cubic centimeter. Find its density and relative density. Now first of all, we write the given value: mass 40 gram, volume 30 cubic centimeter. Now first of all, you have to find the density. What is the formula for density? Density rho is equals to mass upon volume. So you will simply keep your value in the formula: 40 gram upon 30 cubic centimeter, that is 1.33 gram per cubic meter. Now what is the another thing you have to find? Relative density. As you already know, RD of coal, formula for RD is relative density. Basically we use that first one, density of coal upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Do you remember? RD is equals to density of coal means density of substance upon density of water. So here the substance is your coal. Now what is the density of the coal you have found? That is your 1.33 gram per cubic centimeter. So you will substitute the value since it is in gram per cubic centimeter. So you will also take the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius in gram per cubic centimeter. And what is the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius in gram per cubic centimeter? It is 1 gram per cubic centimeter. So you will put the value and both the units will get cancelled and your answer will be 1.33. That is the relative density of coal is 1.33. Children, I hope I am clear to you. Now we come to another topic, that is your relative density bottle. Now what is your relative density bottle? The relative density of a liquid can be determined by using a special bottle called relative density bottle. Means if we want to determine the relative density of a liquid, then we use a special bottle that is called your relative density bottle. The picture is clear to you? Yes or no? The relative density bottle is a glass bottle. This bottle is made up of what? This bottle is made up of glass with a stopper having a fine capillary tube. This is important. Now this bottle is having a stopper. Stopper is a rubber cap like, okay. And between the stopper there is a hole through which what passes? Through the hole a capillary tube is passed. You can see here a fine capillary tube made of glass. You can see here, okay. Now it has a fixed capacity which is generally marked on the wall of the bottle. Now this relative density bottle, which is basically used for determining the relative density of a liquid, it has a fixed capacity. Okay children, the capacity of this bottle is fixed, means it contains a fixed volume of water. Now when the bottle is completely filled with the liquid and the stopper is inserted, the excess liquid rises up through the capillary tube and drains out. Now what happens if we fill this bottle with the liquid, we insert the stopper. So what will happen? If you are going to fill the bottle till the brim and you are going to insert the stopper, so what will happen? when the bottle is completely filled with the liquid and stopper is inserted, the excess liquid, whatever the excess liquid will be there, that will be rise up through this capillary tube. Capillary tube में rise हो जाएगा, and rise होने के बाद it will drain out. This ensures that bottle always contains a fixed volume of any liquid in it. Okay, so it is clear or not? Since every time, suppose if you are filling this bottle with a liquid and you are inserting the stopper, so what will happen? Every time the extra liquid or excess liquid will drain out. And how it will drain out? It will drain out by rising through a capillary tube, and then it will come out. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you here, that children, this relative density bottle is also known as specific gravity bottle, that is your SG bottle. So this bottle is basically, what is the purpose of this bottle? This bottle is basically used to determine the relative density of a liquid. This bottle is also known as specific gravity bottle. Bottle is made up of glass having a stopper, and through the stopper a fine capillary tube passes. Just see, can you see this fine capillary tube here inside? Okay, and when we fill this bottle with the liquid and insert the stopper in it, then what happens? The extra liquid rises up through this capillary tube and it drains out. Therefore, we can say that every time this bottle contains a fixed volume of a liquid. So class, I think I'm clear to you. I hope you have understood this relative density bottle, and kindly go through the notes and study materials. If you have any doubt, do comment me. Thank you, class.